Waste Management is more than 12% down from an all-time high back in August 2022. The stock closed trading at 153.96 on October 4th. So let's go over what the company do and how much money they're currently making to see if Waste Management is a buy right now. Waste Management is a garbage collection company founded in 1968, and they act like a monopoly because if they serve your area, you will find no other company compete against them, which give them the power to raise prices whenever they deem necessary. From the annual income statement, we can see that Waste Management in 2022 has a revenue of $19.7 billion versus $17.9 billion in 2021 and $15.2 billion in 2020. The increase in revenue is due to population growth, consumer spending habits, and inflation. From the increase in revenue, we can also see the operating income increases from $2.5 billion in 2020 to $3 billion in 2021 and $3.4 billion in 2022. From the quarterly report, we can see that in the latest quarter, Waste Management has a revenue of $5.1 billion, which is higher than $5.0 billion in the year before, and last quarter, Waste Management has $4.9 billion, which is higher than $4.7 billion the year before. The trash collection business is very sustainable, and we take a look at the annual statement again. Since 2015, it has grown from year to year to year to year, except maybe in 2020 because of COVID lockdown, but since has continued to grow again. Waste Management current market cap is at $62.3 billion, which makes them the biggest garbage collection company. They currently have a price to earning ratio of 27.69, which is the lowest among its competitor, and a forward non-GAAP earning for 2023 of $5.94, giving them 25.92 price earning ratio. So at its current valuation, do I think it's a buy or not? Before moving forward, be sure to read the disclaimer and help out the channel by subscribing or liking the video. Thank you. I do not like Waste Management at the current price level. Why? Because at the current level, you get a forward price earning ratio of 25.92, which roughly get you a 4% return on investment, which is pretty low compared to the current bond rate. Currently, the 3-month treasury bill is paying you 5.7%, which is much higher than what Waste Management is making at 4%. And the 6-month is getting you 5.5%. And if you decide to invest longer and buy the 3rd-year bonds, you're getting 4.88% compared to the 4% you're getting from Waste Management. This is like a guaranteed return on investment, unless, of course, the government ceases to exist. But the probability of that happening is much lower than Waste Management going out of business. Even though Waste Management is such a sustainable business, it's still not as sustainable as the US itself. If Waste Management is not a buy at the current level, $154 a share, at what price would I buy Waste Management? From the 2020 low, Waste Management has gone up more than 100% in 2.5 years. So I would want to wait for it to retrace about 50% of that, and that's around 131. If it gets here, I will reanalyze the stock again. Of course, Waste Management can always go up from here and just surpass its all-time high to 180 to 190. But I'm not going to take that risk right now because the price can always drop lower first. And there's other options out there that is safer and have better return, especially the 1-year treasury bill or the 3rd-year bond that is giving you a 4.88% return on investment. And if the price keep going up and you miss out, oh well, just buy something else. Because, even if your money is not invested, that's a good thing because if price drop, you can buy at a better price. So you're not necessarily losing. But if you want something safe, you just put in treasury bill right now because it's so high compared to the last 15 years. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys.